right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, roundhouse kick, style points on that one. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. He's in the mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here. Oh, it's getting tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Very fast leg kick lands. Awesome level change. Great timing. Nice pass.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, how about the switch kick to the body by Nurmagomedov? Misses again with a right punch.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Let's go! Get him off!
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Gets to the single collar tie. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And he connects there. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take you over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Oh, and there it is again, DC. I know you're not surprised. You saw that one coming from a mile away.
A mile away, because that's all we've seen over and over again. This guy shooting takedowns and him securing takedowns. So it's no surprise the earnest is on his partner to try to change the course of this fight.
Round two next.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic because they know when they're on top and they're secured takedowns, they're winning. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to taking on very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He's been very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, he's in the clinch again. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Nurmagomedov's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Another takedown leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown ready.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now that's being shown to be true because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent. Oh. That was nice. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He is really, now he pulls guard right into a triangle here. Oh, great submission defense. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Foley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Big punch land. Ooh.
There's the double leg.
Another big takedown.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, massive knee to the head. 1-2 there by Nurmagomedov. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you've got to change things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting position. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pull it down on the head.
Oh, he's out. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Oh, man.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Nice jab. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropped his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. That was a slick transition.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it, and that was a solid kick. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. That one snuck in. Nice right.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Good.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Final seconds.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round of fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Well, the most significant stat in the...
Great timing on that double leg.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice transition.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Nurmagomedov's back inside control. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. fast jab lands it.
Some separation.
Another big takedown.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path.
Right.
Working. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Single collar tie now. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh! All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, lands a nice straight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, single collar tie here. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Scramble and go! Scramble and
Changing the position. He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Slips the punch nicely there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now.
In the half guard.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. He's got that single collar tie.
Just missed with the left there. All right, new round, same narrative. He takes him down again. Now we'll see what he can do.
How much time can he keep him down this time? In the previous round, he was able to secure a takedown, but not control the top position. Can he finally start to wear on his opponent and wear him down by securing top control? Nice. He's getting them out here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Setting up a sub here.
Oh, now it's getting tight. He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Oh, nice.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Oh, collar tie.
Nice combination. Another takedown land. He passes to half guard. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, he's out.
His work, I'm gonna stand this up.
Back to his feet.
Great block there.
Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Straight punch. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Devastating body kick lands. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Waning seconds of this fight. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. That's us. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that.